And we are back. Welcome to Transport Fever 2. I am Max and Bob, and this is my YouTube channel. How lovely of you to check it out. So, we left off here, the last episode. We added some more trucks to this line here. You can see here, the gap here, where no one is picking up, means I can get even more vehicles to this line. So I'm gonna add 8 more, actually, just to have it flowing real good here. Let's color them in that color there, and then we go to the construction materials Tucson. Yes, like that. And hopefully this one is gonna work out good. And you can see here, transport, we're almost maxing out the transport, but we can ship more here, have more shipment here. But I don't think we can in that regard that we have the capacity or are capable of doing that because we don't have the vehicles for it. So that's what I think, because this is this is insane, to be honest. Look at this line here. Maybe no, it's not even worth it. It could be though. It could be worth it to have. I'm gonna try that out actually. Yes, I'm gonna try that one out. So we are going to build a street from there to there. Pretty much all the money we got. Now I want to change this. Yeah, so this green line is going this. That's what I want. That's way better. So that green line is going here, and then it's going there. So we hopefully we miss out a bit on this junction here because now the line where I have around 40 vehicles is not going on this main path. There it's going here. And I hope that's the only line that's doing that. Should be, because that's the only line that's going between the cities. So I hope that's working out for us. Also, I need to expand my other line here down here, I think. So I will add 2 more bus stops. Maybe one there and one there. I'm gonna pause the game now because I have no idea how this is gonna work out. So we have the Tucson bus tram line. How do I how do I do this? If I want to move, I want the third one to be. Want to add a station? Okay, so no. How do I? Okay, so I need to remove that one. So if I click on this one and then we go there. Okay, so now I get it. And then we go there and then there. So that's that pretty much. Um, we could actually. Oh, oh yes, we should do that. So we're going to remove this one. We're going to remove that one, and we're going to put out another one there. So now this line is, so the fourth is gone, and then so it goes there, 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 there. We also need to connect more here. Holy moly! So they're going off there. Mm-mm. Is that good? Hmm. I'm thinking here now. Yeah, they will have to walk. It is what it is. like that, and we are good to go. So hopefully this will. This right, and this one is not full anymore in the same way it was before, which is nice. And how is the growth? 445. We're growing. The station is good. Sound emission is so, and the traffic is, yeah. I can see why they complain on the traffic, since it's like, I don't know, it's so many horses just running around here all the time. And this one now, this line. Okay, so now it's not worth it because we don't produce. Um, so maybe if I, oh maybe, or maybe actually it's like perfect, but it's, so there's a, okay, so we, you know what we're gonna try, because we have seven. We're gonna try to add more to the chord line, to this line. We're gonna try to add, just for the sake of it, 10 more and see what's happen. We're gonna paint them like that, and we're gonna add them to the chord line. And I am very interested in seeing how well this is doing. Moneymaker is generating me a bunch of money. This has to be the most valuable compared to, since there's 5 vehicles here going on. Or is it? No, it's not five. It's nine vehicles here. So 9 vehicles is generating me 85,000, 90,000, compared to 27 vehicles or whatever it is plus those, so like 40 or something. It generated me 105,000. So this short line here is definitely my most profitable line, I would say. So there we go. And the junction here it is gone, which is very nice. Now I think the junction, yeah, it should be around here now. But anyways, starting to starting to look decent at least. Miller Street. So all those red numbers that are coming up, like from time to time, it's the maintenance of the vehicle. So that's this, like it is. I'm actually gonna add a few more to this because it's we're we're not maxing that one out, I think. Oops. Hello? Why am I moving? Hello? Okay. That was weird. The camera just kept on moving. Cargo, let's add 4 more to that line just to see what it's what it's like to the moneymaker. And now it's just waiting. So what I can do is I can take out a loan, which I am going to do. I'm going to do that when we have um, when I have a good plan for how I'm gonna do things. And oh, you know what we can do? Maybe we cannot. We could. Oh, so they need the same tools here. The Corpus Christi, and tools. They need the exact same. They need tools and construction materials. So I could expand this. So maybe I should screw Norwalk and go for this one instead. That could be something. Uh, okay, now I need to think here because I need to plan how I'm gonna set up my, like, railways and highways and stuff like that on in beforehand here. Since it's so expensive to move and you can't move, since I need to destroy and sell and stuff like that, and that's just messy. So I think we're gonna between Norwalk and Tucson, we're just gonna have a bus line, but it's going to be normal buses later on. But I think here we're gonna have like a fast train, like chup 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 chup, really fast, straight straight train here, short and effective. And why? Is because I can make both of, and we need to deliver more stones here, way more stones. Are we filling this in need? Almost completely, 158, and this one is only 40 in. Okay, okay. So did we increase the production? Did we increase this one now with when we added those? There's still a gap there. There's still a gap. Okay. So I'm gonna see here now, because I can see here production, and that means like for every stone that comes in here, um, that means that they are, yeah. Like, say we want to be stored. We want to have like a lot of stones here, and you can see now what's happening now is that this factory is like evolving or leveling up, or whatever you call it. And that's when all of these parameters are in the blue and in this area with the expanding area. And I think that means that it's producing faster and that it can ship out more and stuff like that. So I think it's good to level up the factories. Uh, I don't think this one is. No, it's not even close to. But it has 1,000 store, which is fine. Um, Only thing is, if I were to reconnect this iron ore mine to this one as well, it would start producing steel eventually. But what we are oh so what we want to do now is we are definitely going to start use. Okay, so now it's level two here or three or whatever it is. So now it can produce even more and ship out even more, and we're not maxing out the transport here. So this one expanding, which is awesome. And I'm gonna see now the lines, which one is making. Okay, so the core line is the most efficient, and then it's still the moneymaker. So we did not lose anything by adding more vehicles here to this one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna max out this core line because it's really important. I'm just gonna put out 15 just for the sake of it. And even if it's too much, if it just start lose me money or whatever, it's fine because I can move them over to the new line that is going to be here. We're gonna have a drop off here in this city now. We're gonna have a drop off. We're gonna have it right here, there. And we are going to upgrade this road. Is it expensive or is it that's no worries. All right, so we're upgrading that road now. We're prepping everything here, so we are ready. And since we have two platforms here, I think actually it could have been worth it. Not sure, but it could have been, I think. But what we want to do now is we definitely want to deliver to this city as well. And we want to, so I'm just going to start prepping this city so I can just open up like everything here, everything at once, pretty much. So we might want to have actually a bus station here, two platforms, left and right. We might want to have it. If I hold it, yeah, there we go. We might want to have it like that. maybe, or maybe not. I don't really know, but we might. But I don't want to ruin the place for expanding either. So we could have it there. We could also have it here. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. This is how it's gonna go. We're going to build a street. Push this one out like that. We're gonna do a curved path road. Oh, that why it's so expensive. Oh, stay flat, straight. I can tell because of the pricing when it starts going upwards. Like, it's all of a sudden like very, 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 very expensive. You know what? I don't have time for this. That's that's what it's gonna be. So there are two entryways in here now. And now we go in here and we build this here. We place it pretty much, say here, maybe. And we can also maybe have an exit onto there. This is what I'm thinking now. Uh, that. See? And so this is a bus station. This is for passengers. And then we have a bus stop right in. Oh, it's lagging good here now. Okay. And we're just gonna have that there, like that. Nothing more than that. And we're gonna do create a new line. It's gonna be from there to there. So that's just one stop. We could actually add one more stop. It looks a bit boring with only one stop. We can have a stop here as well. There, and let's go for another stop there. So we're generous. So there, and then we go there, and then there, then back to the station. Oh, and we really should do that. We really should do that. We're gonna remove that. We're going to sell this. We're going to add another one there. And that is going to be the fourth stop. All right, so that's that, and then it's and then it's going back there, and then it goes round and around and around and around. That's one line, and then we have a new line that is going from. I would want to have that, but I think we're gonna have a station for this as well. Bus tram station. Uh, it actually could have been smart. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have that station. Yeah, I want to have it like here. I would say. Then we're gonna here there streets curvy curvy like that curvy. No, not like that. know, like that. We're still gonna have this road there. Could actually do it like this for the sake of the traffic. That looks retarded in every aspect. That doesn't look better, but it is what it is. So now we are going to pause because there's a lot of stuff going on now. We're gonna change this Norwalk to Tucson line. We're gonna change that. So the second part of we're gonna add this station, and this second street is going to be uh, none. So that's the line now. It's going there. Um, oh, I didn't change the names of those lines. I will fix that. And then we're gonna have a new line going from that to that. Also, just easy line, and that is going to be called Tucson to what's the name of it? See something. I'll change that later on. Okay, there. So it's Corpus Christi. Tucson to Corpus Christi. All right, and then we need another line from here. Then say it's just a easy line for maybe just connect with 2 or 3 stops or something. So we want it to go. They're coming from this way, right? Coming in there, coming in hot. Yeah, so we're gonna actually add new bus stations for this ride, for this. So from there, we want to have our first bus stop there, here. So we connect this space, and then you're going there, and you're going via this street here. Then you are going there. So this new line here, line 3, is the Tucson South. Then it is there. Then it is there. Then it is there. Exactly. That's what we want. Well, to be honest, we do want to skip this place here because we don't need more traffic down there. We're gonna remove that last part. Maybe just have those two. One there. We could have one here. We could have one on this street because there's no one on this. Oops, that's train. That's we could have one just before we out of this. There. Oh, let's add there, and then it goes back up there and back to the station here. So this might actually be something. So that's that. Let's just roll time. Buy vehicles, passenger. I'm just gonna buy pretty much. I'm gonna max out here. How? What would I get? How much would I get? Can I get 30? No, so that's 700k. So 20. Okay, so this is since this is an investment, I'm gonna borrow here. I'm gonna borrow 500. We are going to add. And we're going to buy. I think we're gonna buy seriously 40 right off. I'm gonna mark them all. I'm gonna deselect 33 selected. Say 30 selected. It's gonna be 30 on. Where's the blue line? There it is. That. Then we have this new line here, which is We're gonna have 4 on this new line. Purple line. Did I? Oh yeah. So 4 there. And we still have on the Norwalk line, yes. So the lines down here. This brown one, we need, and the green. Which one is the green one? Dark green. What is that? This is why I should name them. I stopped naming a few here. Is it anything? Okay, no. So that's so. That's it. For this brown one. We will take the rest, I guess. Or not the rest. 5. 4 actually. Then let's take the rest to this. So yeah, there's a lot of vehicles running out here now, and that's okay. Okay, so this is chaos already. But it is because there's no one using them right now. So now we need to really up the tempo here for a while to see what will happen. Oh, I know. There's one line we forgot. Oh yeah, that was because we were gonna see how how this one is doing. So is this quarry line? Yeah, so it's still is generating more. It's insane actually. Not it's not working out. It's still working out. I really don't get it how it's possible, but it's okay. This is insane. Okay, it's not insane. I need to tone that down a bit, but this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to make this. Oh, it's so this city street. I don't know what the difference is, but I want to use streets. I'm gonna make this 4-way. Conditions of vehicles are very poor. 4-way and 4-way. I don't have the money for it. That sucks. Can I get like a big chunk of money here? Please, what I need? 168,000. All right. Anyways, that's probably not important to do right now. Vehicles in poor condition cause additional emissions. Vehicle can be maintained or replaced to reduce emissions. Yes, we should pretty soon get better vehicles here. Um, I'm pretty sure about it. I mean, it's been 16 years. There must be something here soon. So the reason why I'm doing making this a 4-way is because those who are going down to Christia Christia Town, they can go in the other lane, and those who are leaving off the stones, they can go in their own lane, so they don't stop each other. Or so you can see here, he's going down. Okay, that's Benjamin White for some reason, but yeah, you get the hang of it. So that's awesome. That was really nice. Helped a lot. Maybe the same with this. I don't know, but I want to make this a 4-way as well. This last bit. What I do want is more, since we're producing here a lot, but we can't deliver. So I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna feel it here. See what we get. I'm gonna pause real quick so I don't lose money. Since there is around 93 stones there, and I mean, we're transporting 69%, so we can still like push it even further. I'm gonna try here and buy me for cargo. I'm gonna buy me, say, 15. Okay, so easy math here now. How many is on the so it's 55 vehicles, and that's 70%, which means that around 80 vehicles. So I'm gonna buy 25 just because I can. Can I buy 25? Okay, so let's buy 20. 20 vehicles. We're gonna color them teal or light blue, whatever it is, and we're gonna put them into this line. Because what I want, that wasn't clear, I want this to produce more. It's not producing as much as it can, and so I need, but it needs more stones because there's, see, as soon as it gets stone, as soon as we deliver stones there, they produce. So I want it to be stone in there all the time, so it's just pumping out. Um, so that's what I want because I want this to be full, and I want the demand for in this city to be full, which is it is pretty much. But then I want to have also vehicles transporting to this city here, and this one should be expanding now because of the public transport. This condition, the condition of multiple vehicles is very poor. Yes, I know we're gonna replace them soon. So I have no idea how this line is working out here now, though. Line 3 is really, really needs for vehicles, I think. Line 3. Is there any line that is really underperforming? This one, but it has to be because it's new. It has to be the reason, I think. Or am I just, or are people just not interested in? So this blue line, what is, why is it like this? There are people getting there. Are people waiting here? Okay, so we might actually need some more for the brown line. Well, let's take some from this line. Let's take 4, put them onto the brown line, which we really need to change right now. So that is uh, Corpus Christi bus slash tram line. And this one is Tucson station line. I'm gonna call it station line because that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, so but the thing is also with this city, it's not as much residentials there, so I might have gone a bit over the top with all those new vehicles. I probably did, but that is okay. So the Tucson station line. Okay, we can take a few from this line here again. We can take 8 of you and put on the station line there. So I'm just gonna have this run for a while to see if something changes here. But at least we're doing money, which is good. There's 2,600 stored, and this one is also not maximized. Transporting 78%. So I'm gonna invest in that one as well because that one is 100% the most profitable. I'm gonna buy 5 or 4 more. Put them on to the moneymaker line. Yeah, we'll see. So there's a lot of people waiting here to get into this town. And this one, there's a lot of people here, I guess, waiting to get to that station so they can go to Norwalk. Oh boy, so that purple line is the new thing. Let's just try again. We can borrow again 500,000. Buy vehicles, passenger. We can buy 25 this time. That's odd actually. Yeah, that's a lot. That's way too much. Buy 10. 10 and put them on the pink station line there. And how is it down here? That's fine. How is this yellow line doing now, by the way, since this one is probably expanding? Okay, so we can have, because now we have a few here in this depot. Oh, no, I put them all there. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. All right, let's see if that does anything. So one good thing also is that we skipped this conjunction. What do you want to call it? The junction here, where everything was just so clogged up. Could actually upgrade that, but that also. Yeah, so they. I guess that will go for the the purple line exactly. We want to smoothen out all the traffic, all the traffic. So now, is it getting pushed to the limit, or now it's producing almost? We're almost maxing out this production here now, which is good, and this one is almost maxing out there as well. The next thing, this Tucson line is not, this blue line is not as beneficial as I thought it would be. It will be more when we start delivering, so we need to get that going right now. So let's go for a new line from there to there. And that line is what we are going to call, we're going to call it Corpus. Okay, so for some reason, again, my recording stopped. I don't know. I need to fix that real quick. At this time, I noticed it. I think uh, not too far from, not too late after it happened. I've been telling myself to look at the stream or at the recording like every 5th minute. So I think we're it wasn't as bad. Um, but I don't know what you missed. So if you missed it, I'm just gonna give you a quick recap of what I did. So I created a new line here in between the cities for the construction material. Um, so yeah, now this is chaos, right? This looks really bad. How am I gonna fix this? This is terrible. Should I have should have it should this be a hmm they go round in some weird circle as well. I don't know. Oh, but maybe that's just because they're new. Yeah, it's because they're new. Yeah, that's gonna solve itself. I think, and I hope. Yeah, so I didn't even pause the game and look through what last thing you saw was. So if you just skipped into something, I'm really sorry for that. I just started the recording right away with my short command that I have. Um, so yeah, now we are. Let's see. Nice. Okay, so now this one is starting to make money again, or again, it's starting to make money. This core line is not. I guess that is because it's clogged here. I'm gonna invest already. I usually never do this. Usually, like I've been playing this game my entire life. I really don't do this, but I am going to invest in expanding this to 4 lane paths. This one is pause the game because I need to. Okay, I can or build the headquarters of your company in location of your choice. Okay, this is so weird. So I can do that. Okay, that. Guess we can delete that as well. Oh, that's it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna unpause the game now. We're gonna go. We're gonna have four-way roads here. This entire place. Construction not possible. Why? Maybe it's not needed there, but it's much needed here. Oh, and here also maybe actually. I don't know. We will see. Hopefully that something good happens. Not sure, but hopefully something. 600,000. That's meep meep. All right, so here we go. Horse-drawn streetcar. That is a tram, ladies and gentlemen, which is not to be joking with. That is nice. And you saw that locomotive or whatever you call it, 1 million just for the front of the train, not even the cars. It's just for the front. So yeah, that is expensive. Okay, so this is really really bad. How am I gonna fix that traffic? Build the headquarters. Build. Okay, so we're gonna build this headquarter. We're gonna build it right here because this is hometown. Tucson is our hometown, ladies and gentlemen. Company score. Yes, let's see how the lines are looking. So every line is profitable again, which is nice. there people here waiting now, or no? So we don't need to. But they are expanding now because they're getting their goods, which is really nice. Like, and the moneymaker line is still pushing. So that's almost full, 96% transportation. This one is 81 only. What? That's so weird. But maybe that's because I was doing some remodeling and stuff. They would, how is this one doing? I guess this one is evolving now as well, and it's stored a lot, so that's good. And that one is so now we're talking, and this one has expanded a lot. It's 507. It was 233 when we started, so it's been a good expanding here. And we can tell from the money as well. If we look at the we can see here. So every line is beneficial, and so on and so on. I'm thinking about the tram. I really am, but I don't. I think that I'm gonna do a mixture when I have the train station, because I think that I'm gonna have the train station like here, pretty much, and then I want to have a tram that goes from the train station into the city. So now we can upgrade. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna see here. So we have so many vehicles. We have 247 vehicles. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade a few of them. So we definitely want to upgrade the quarry ones. So I'm just gonna. Oh, 75 vehicles? That is. Okay, so I'm gonna start by upgrading all of them. Do I even have the money to do that? I think I replace. I think that's what I do. I replace, and then I click on this one. Okay, so this one is what the one we have now. It loading speed 1, emission 64, yada yada. This one is the next one. So it's lower emission. It can take 5 instead of 4, and it can go in 20 kilometers per hour instead of 18. And that's gonna cost me 1.9, almost 2 million. So we can skip that right away, and we can just start by taking those that are in the worst condition to begin with. I would say maybe. Oh, I hate it when it does that. That's why I pause game, because I get so stressed if I know the game is running while I sit here and doing this. 20. We're gonna do 20 an upgrade. 600,000. Yes, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, so what happened now is they got a better condition, and also they can take more in capacity and stuff like that. So what I need to keep tabs on now is if it's if it's not productive anymore. Get it? And that's the most important thing to look out for now. If I have like too many vehicles, or if this one is just standing here empty, and I have vehicles that are not um, doing what they should, pretty much. Uh, I could go for loan here, but I don't think I wanna. If I can loan 30 million, I'm gonna do it. But if I can't, I'm not. So if I can go over 10, no, I cannot go over 10. Yes, that's what I thought. Because there's, I don't know when it shifts, but it's some point I can loan from 10 million to 30 million And when I can do that, that's when it starts. It's getting interesting. But we're making money now anyways, so the moneymaker is the most profitable, which is, ooh, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should upgrade all of these here. Manage vehicles. Let's go for every vehicle here. Is it 17? Seriously? Oops. Let's take all those that are very bad at least. Oh, this is so worthless. Very bad, 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 bad. Take all of them and replace. Yeah. Let's do the entire chain, because if it gets if it gets unprofitable, I can just move, take one from here and send it somewhere else. Now they're all very good, and they are um, like the next level carriages. They should be even more productive now. And this is the problem. I need to fix this, everyone in this line as well. I actually need to do that right now. I'm gonna take a loan here for 1 million. The reason why is because since I have carriages that can run 20 kilometers, but almost everyone else is only going 18, they will just be stuffed behind them, just stacked behind them. So that's really bad. So let's take everyone here except the newer ones. Why? Why you do this to me? Oh my god, are you serious? Is this some kind of joke? Real? You know what? Screw it. Hmm. What is going on here? What? Why? What? You? Please don't do me like that. Hey, this is. I'm only gonna do this once my entire life. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Stupid simulator game. What is this? So what happened if I do? If I misclick now, I'll end the recording. All right. So select replace 14. Oh boy, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, okay, good. So they're still there. Replace. There we go. Now we will see, and we need to have the time running here for a while. But now it's gonna be interesting to see here. This is interesting as well. Thing is, like, I don't feel like I'm just generating a bunch of money. It's always like, okay, so yeah. I mean, I'm going plus. I'm in the green, but I can't save. And if I weren't using any loans, I would. I don't know. Maybe something that I haven't been thinking about really. Maybe I just need to expand all the time, like connecting those cities here and having like a line here. And I mean, just using everything that I can in this entire place, and not only because now I'm trying to fix like this part like first. Maybe that's the wrong. Maybe it's the wrong way to do it. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave this bit because since this part is actually benefiting, I'm beneficial right now. I'm going making money from there. Maybe I should just go here and start building Portland, Portland and Fayetteville. That's a name I will never be able to pronounce. I think maybe so, but anyways, I might actually I might expand on like a different side of the map or at least different cities, uh, just to get a lot of income from many places. I might actually do that, but that's gonna be in the next episode. If that's the case, we're about to round this one out. I just want to see how everything here turns out. So lines, the Norwalk Tucson line is really beneficial right now. Core line not so much. The moneymaker not so much either. I don't know why though. Because they just stand here and wait. Is it? Yeah. So this is. I think that I could actually like move two vehicles from that. 9,000 per drop off. That's really good. So now the money is starting to flood in here. The quarry line. Yeah. Okay. So now it's beneficial. And this Tucson line, is it? This one is okay. Maybe this Tucson Corpus. So, anyways, 275, 228. No people waiting. Thinking this here, I want it to be more people waiting for the bus or whatever it is. Did I do that? Did I did I do this here? It's very weird. Or did the city do it by itself to expand? Or no idea what happened. But anyways, as you can see, the money is actually pouring in here now. I have a lot of vehicles and a lot of money name, and for some reason, which I'm not really sure about how, but we are making good money here, which is fun. It's always fun to make money. And we okay, so the core line here is doing bunch now. Is this one? Yeah, okay. So now we're talking. Now it's now we're getting somewhere here. That's what I want to see. So this one is almost producing as much as it can, which is awesome. Um, so that's great, actually. So next episode we are going to add more vehicles to this line that is shipping down here. We are going to hopefully. I want to make this city expand more, so we need to get this one going, the tools factory here. So that's what we're gonna do next episode. Hopefully, we might actually get a train, maybe, maybe not. We will see. But I think train is the most reasonable thing to deal with that. But we will see. We work on that next episode. So that's it for now, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for episode number 3, and have a good one. Thank you.